Hello and welcome back to the studio. Today I am getting ready to work on one of my minis. I think I showed you yesterday's painting process. I don't plan on filming every single one. A lot of them are just going to be, well, mainly the whole project is just a bunch of studies so that I can figure out more about my style and how I want to work. So if you watched in my last video, it was a time-lapse painting. I briefly mentioned wanting to do this new art challenge, and so I want to paint every day for the next 50 days. And with that, I have a lot of goals with it, I guess. One being to complete the challenge, to do the 50 paintings, and they're all gonna be like smaller paintings. But my main goal is to kind of get my style down in a way that I enjoy painting and it doesn't take me forever to finish a painting. So right now, while I really like my style, I like how I blend everything out, I want to evolve my painting style some. When I look back at past work, I don't feel like I see a whole lot of change, and as I'm working, I want to see the change, like I want to see growth. And so since I'm not really seeing that and paintings are taking me a really long time to get done, I want to just kind of dive headfirst into this challenge and just kind of figure things out. So right now I've been working on several fruit paintings, which I don't usually paint fruit. If you've been around for a while, you know I paint a lot of florals. But here is a little tip for you. If you are wanting to practice and kind of change up your style or just work on your style, I highly recommend working with fruit. It's a great way to do like value studies, and they're more like basic shapes, but not just being like painting a sphere. You can paint a peach, so you get more, you can have more detail in that. But I wanted to start with fruit first, painting flowers right away, because I want to work through like my brush technique and those type of things and get that down before jumping into florals. Because my worry is if I go straight into florals, then I'm just gonna go straight into how I usually paint. And so since part of this challenge is to challenge myself and work on just like my technique and whatnot, I figured I should start with something that I don't typically paint, which is fruit. So I'm starting with the minis, but I will still be working on several other paintings in the process. But the minis are just like a nice little warm-up piece to get started into my larger paintings. I have one started here, I have one started there, I have another one down here on the floor, and I still have a few pumpkin paintings that I want to do. So I don't know, we might do a mini pumpkin. I don't know. We shall see where this goes, but I'm excited to just work through these issues that I feel like I've been having for a while now. I just kind of was like, well, if I just keep painting, I'll figure it out as I go, and I just don't feel like my work is evolving in any way. I just feel like it's staying the same, in which I don't have anything against my paintings. I'm really happy with the pieces that I've created. I just don't love how long that it takes me to do a piece. And like I mentioned in the last video, I don't consider myself a realistic painter, but I also don't consider myself like an abstract painter. I'm somewhere there in the middle. So I want to kind of just nail that down a little bit more as well. Like some of my pieces turn out like very textured, like the last piece that I just did, the open peony. That piece is very textured, but then like my giant rose piece that I did, it's very blended out, which I really enjoy both ways. But I kind of want to just get more of a routine down with my work anyway, so this challenge seems like a great opportunity for that. This piece has not sold yet, so I kind of think I'm going to put it in a frame and enjoy it while I still have it, because I really love how this piece turned out. So I might as well enjoy it instead of having it just sit on the shelf. So I am going to go ahead and close out the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. If there is anything specific you would like to see for this challenge, then leave me a comment. I have 50 paintings to do, so if you have any ideas, I would love to hear it. Thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!